What's up, everybody? I'm Rick.
And this is Anna.
And today we're not outside, not doing something extravagant or normal.
Nothing adventurous this time.
Yeah.
We're just here.
And what we're going to do is actually just talk about fireworks. Fireworks in Montreal. So every summer, La Ronde organizes a big international firework competition sponsored by Loto-Quebec called l'International des Feux Loto-Quebec. And what happens is that several times a week during the months of usually June, July, sometimes it goes into August, there are fireworks that you can see from La Ronde, but also from mostly everywhere in Montreal, most places in Montreal.
Yeah, from at least a lot of places.
Yeah. So we decided to watch them all and try to figure out what was the best place to watch the fireworks from.
Because we've seen quite a few
Yeah.
in the past few weeks.
And also some last year.
Oh, yes.
And throughout our fireworks viewing experiences, we went to a lot of different spots in a quest to find the best spot to watch the fireworks from.
Right.
And now we will share the result of that quest with you.
So we will just talk about the fireworks that we have, the places that we have been to watch the fireworks. So just putting that out there. There might be other places from where you can watch the fireworks that like you get a nice view, but we haven't been there, so we're just not going to include those.
Yeah, so this will be a top 5 or best places to watch the fireworks from. Shall we start, but not with the top 5 right away, but a warning to those out there who might be like Googling best place to watch the fireworks from in Montreal, and then you fall upon a list or two that mention the top of Place Ville-Marie, the summit
Right.
of Place Ville-Marie, and you think, oh wow, this lookout at the 46th floor of this building
Yeah.
must be the perfect
It
place.
has to be great.
Yeah. Tell them, Anna. Tell them the truth.
No, it's not. It's definitely not.
No.
You should avoid it.
No.
Right. Just don't fall in that trap.
Yeah, you have to pay to get there.
Right.
They make you pay more than if it was just a regular night. Like, I think
Right.
the regular ticket is like $8, and then they double the price for the fireworks night.
So you have to pay so much more just to
Yeah.
get there.
And then you get there and you think, oh, I paid, but the experience is going to be A1.
Right. And if you even get there, because you get there before the firework actually starts, and you see the view and it looks nice, and it's like 360 all around the city. You get a nice spot by the window, right where you see the fireworks, and then
It starts, and you're like, wait, has it started? I can't hear them. You cannot
you
hear
cannot
the
hear
fireworks.
them. Right.
You're looking at the city from the top down, and so the fireworks are mixed with the lights.
With the city lights, right?
Yeah.
Which really tones them down so much. Like
Yeah.
you don't really get the full experience of watching fireworks blown in the sky.
You don't feel the scale, especially because you're higher than them.
Yes.
So they look smaller,
Right.
further, without sound.
So you don't get that like, strong impression of it. Like,
Yeah. We were at the lookout. But if you're 2 floors below, you're at the restaurant, Les Enfants Terribles. And there, if you're on the terrace of the restaurant, you can also see the fireworks. There's no roof, so you can probably hear them too. But still,
Probably.
we wouldn't necessarily recommend.
Yeah, the view, like the angle of it,
Yeah.
still
Not the
wouldn't
best.
It's not the best.
Yeah, so let's move on to the top 5. We've talked enough about the non-entry. Number 5, Mont-Royal. So not the top of Montreal, but the lookout
Right.
that shows you a view of downtown. So there's 2 lookouts. There's one that shows you like the eastern part of the city, and there's one that shows you the river and downtown.
Okay.
That
yes.
one is the one where you want to go.
Yeah.
And can you tell us a bit about why this is our number 5?
So, a little bit like Place Ville-Marie, it's also far and up high, but the angle that you get is much better. So you do see the fireworks actually above the city.
Yeah.
The sound is very much delayed, obviously, because you're so far away.
Far from them.
So the sound of the fireworks is delayed, but you still get to hear it.
Yeah, but they lose point for that. That's why it's not higher on the list.
That's why it's only number 5. And another thing, but this is common for a lot of other places, if you don't bring your radio with you to hear the music, because the fireworks are it's like coordinated with songs, with music. So if you don't have your own radio, you don't hear the music. So that's also a minus point there.
Yeah, not a bad place at all.
Not a bad place, no.
From afar, and you see the whole city.
And the plus point that it has, same as Place Ville-Marie, you get a very nice view of the city too.
Yeah.
But here you also get a nice view of the fireworks. So.
Yeah. Number 4, Stewart Museum on Parc Jean Drapeau, which it's nice how they pair this experience. So you buy a ticket for the museum, you walk around, you can look at the museum, a nice exposition. When we went, there was an expo on Paris.
Yes.
And its evolution.
The history of Paris. It was interesting.
Yeah, and after you're done learning a little bit about whatever expo they have there, you can go in their backyard, which is very close to La Ronde, where the fireworks are shot from, and see the fireworks from the backyard.
Yes, from the backyard of the museum. That's really nice. It was a very nice experience that we had there. Now, the one thing that I have to say is that you have to get a good spot. It's not that crowded. It wasn't that crowded when we went. There weren't many people. But even so, you have to get a good spot, because there are some trees hiding at least part of the fireworks.
Yeah.
So if you are too close to the trees, then you won't really see it. So you have to go, to just walk around walk along the garden fence, the wall, right? But other than that, it's really nice. You see them from up close. You see them almost from the front or from the side.
From behind.
No,
because you're behind Jacques Cartier Bridge. It's kind of from
the side. It's from the side. You see them from the side. So pretty much every other place you actually do see them from behind. But in this case, you see them from the side, which is really nice also.
Yeah. Now we should note that you could just go to Jean Drapeau, the park, and see probably a similar, if not the same view, which we recommend you do if you want. But what makes Stewart Museum nice is the pairing of the experience.
Yes, exactly. You get to do something else too, and then end it with the fireworks.
Yeah. Speaking of Jacques Cartier Bridge, that's our number 3 Jacques Cartier Bridge. On the night of the fireworks, they close the bridge. You can just go there, walk on it, find a nice spot, and watch the fireworks from there.
Yeah, that was really nice. We went there this year, but we also went there last year. It was the first place from where I watched the fireworks, and I was really impressed. Also, the thing about it is that you will not hear the music, but I think that both times that we went there, someone just had
the music,
and you could hear it a little bit. They're really close to you. You see them really big and bright, and you hear the sound right away. It's a really nice experience. It's for free again, and then for people who just, for no reason whatsoever, love bridges like I do.
You want to just walk on a bridge.
You will have a good time there.
So one caveat is that you're on the bridge still. There are bars kind of
in the way.
But since the fireworks are high,
they're
you can
high.
just...
it's not bothering you.
It's not that much of a problem, but know that your view is slightly obstructed by the bridge itself. Number 2. What is number 2, Anna?
Number 2 is one that I actually enjoyed so much. It's Clock Tower Beach. I had such a great time there, and much like Stewart Museum, it's nice that you can just pair up 2 different experiences, that you go to the beach just for the experience and then you stay, and then at the end,
there are
fireworks. I enjoyed my day there so much. Well, half a day. We spent a few good hours there. Unlike other places, they actually tune into the radio. So you hear the music like really loud and clear. You're also close enough that you will hear the fireworks, and you get the bridge kind of in the view, like the bridge is in between the beach and the fireworks, so that also looks really nice, just for like a viewing experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, I for the longest time thought that this will be my favorite, my number one, just because the experience itself was just so fulfilling.
It's really nice, and the fact that you can see not only the fireworks but also the bridge in front of them, and the river, and they reflect.
Oh, right.
The lights of the fireworks reflects on the water, and it's so beautiful.
Yeah, it makes for like a really, really nice experience. You should definitely try it. Mind you, here also you have to pay.
Yeah. It was $5 when we went.
Yes.
The price might change. We don't know, but for us it was $5, which is not that much. The Stewart Museum was also $5 when we went. Again, price might change. Before we get to our number one, here are some honorable mention, or just a mention of places that we've been to but didn't make the top. So I've been a few times to the part below Jacques Cartier Bridge. You saw all those people.
Yes, there were just below us.
It's called the Village au Pied Courant, and it's a really nice view. I like the experience of going to the bridge better, which is why I chose we chose the bridge instead of putting that. And also, you haven't been.
That is the only one that I haven't been to that's on this list.
Yeah.
So.
But it's a really nice experience, and they have the music there. So when we were on the bridge, we could hear the music slightly from
it was
the
from
people
there.
Down there. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Another honorable mention: the Old Port. So Clock Tower Beach is in the Old Port, but if you don't want to pay, you can just stay in the port itself and watch the fireworks from there.
The view is very similar. Been there I've been there last year.
So it's almost the same thing except minus the beach.
Yeah.
And so we decided the beach itself.
Yeah, it just makes for a better experience overall.
Yeah, even if you have to pay. And also there were like less people, probably because of the paywall.
Probably. Like it's not that crowded. The beach was not that crowded.
Because when we're just in the Old Port, there's like tons of people there. They're talking. They're sometimes in your way if you want to have the best spots.
Yes.
So Clock Tower Beach, a better choice if you are willing to pay than just the Old Port. But if not, the Old Port will work perfectly. Now it's time for our number one.
The top of the list.
Yeah.
The best place.
It's pretty obvious, in my opinion. The fireworks are part of the International des Feux Loto-Quebec, shot from the amusement park La Ronde. And what better place to look at them than from the amusement park itself, La Ronde, where they are shot from.
And they have seats set up especially for that. You can go there just to watch the fireworks.
Yes. And so the experience is made for the people who are there, actually.
Yes.
It's made for the people who are sitting there and are able to see it.
The only place from where you can see them from the front.
Yeah.
Is from the park.
And fully, like the small fireworks, you see them. The big ones, you see them. You hear the music perfectly.
We realized when we went there, that it's not even just the fireworks. They also have like just some light shows on the boats that are aligned from where they shot the fireworks. Sometimes they just light up to create the show, and you definitely do not see that
from anywhere else. Truly, the experience is like made for the people there.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's just a plus that people elsewhere in the city are able to see it.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So if you want the full fireworks experience in the summer in Montreal, you have to go to La Ronde. It's too bad you have to pay twice. You have to pay to get in the park, and then you have to pay to get in the fireworks.
Right.
But it is worth it if you want to like really have the best view.
Yeah, it's definitely the best place. So maybe you won't go there every time, but at least for once.
Yeah, one time.
One time to see it. It's just amazing how strong and how like explosive the fireworks are. They're so up close. They take over your whole like view, like your whole view area. Like it's mind blowing, really.
And that's basically it. That was our list, our top 5 of the place where you can watch the fireworks from in Montreal. Once again, only the places that we have been to, so we're excluding other stuff that you might have seen elsewhere, other stuff that you might know and you think, oh, but actually they look better from that place. We haven't been there, we don't know. But these places...
Hey, but if you do know of other places, you could leave it in the comments below.
Oh yeah,
and we'll definitely try to check them out next year.
Yeah, always open to new suggestion. But for now, this is our list. If you enjoyed our tip, please don't forget to subscribe. Comment with your own list, as Anna said, or your own suggestion. And have a nice day.